We got Pulp Fiction, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Let's get into it. Now, we can start this review off by just simply recognizing how iconic this film is. From everything to it, the characters, look at this cover. This cover is classic. The soundtrack in this film is a 10 out of 10. Tarantino always comes through with the soundtracks in every one of his films. Just an all-time cast with all-time performances to create these iconic characters that we all know and love. Now, when most people think Pulp Fiction, they think of Travolta and they think of Samuel L. Jackson. Don't get me wrong, their performances and their characters are legendary. But man, oh man, Bruce Willis's character gets slept on in this film. If you know anything about the homie review, you know that I love dialogue. And this movie has one of the best, if not the best, dialogues ever. The amount of conversations through all different characters in the film that just grip you and make you entertained is just kind of crazy. Plus, it has crazy amount of quotables. The non-linear structure of how all three stories come together and intertwine is just chef's fucking kiss. I can honestly say in the 2.5 hours of this film, there is never a boring or a dull moment, not a once. Now, this film won the Oscar for Best Writing Screenplay, and boy, oh boy, did it deserve it. And just look at that. IMDb has this rated the number 8 movie of all time. So I should tell you something right there. Now, this is just a little fun fact, but this is my type shit. The movie says the word fuck 265 times. It's hilarious because we're all done with that Disney shit, man. Now, my personal favorite thing that this movie tackles out of all the great things gotta be the theme. This tackles fate, redemption, God. It makes you feel connected to the characters because they're making real life decisions as you're watching. And last but not least, Tarantino, man. Fuck. His directing, I really think that he's my favorite director. Like, every single time I get done watching one of his movies, I immediately just think, wow. Now, no surprise here, the audience gave this a 92% and the critics a 96. I gave this movie a 9.5, man. Not only is this one of the best movies I've ever seen, but it's one of the most entertaining movies, and that's hard to come by. So this movie definitely passes the home review. If you haven't seen this, go watch this immediately. If you haven't seen this in a while, go tap in. If you've seen this yesterday, throw it on anyway, because we need to find out what's in that damn case.